Alright guys, welcome. Let me get some things set up here. We'll get started here. Alright, looks like the stream is up. So let me just post that around. Let's go ahead and I guess advance here.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the Titans going up against the Chiefs. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. You think it's one to watch, don't you?
Definitely one to watch because these guys can create such big plays by all the different things they can do. Line up out wide, in the slot, line up in a normal tight end position, and then who are you going to cover them with? Is it a linebacker, a defensive back? They create mismatches all throughout the game.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this started here. Let me check rosters here real quick just to make sure we've got good rosters going on. I wanted to make sure we've got McCoy in the backfield. Okay. We do. Let's get this.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Did not register my first
It's a short kick,
click.
taken at the 15. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by their strong-arm quarterback out of Texas A&M. It's Ryan Tannehill.
I think one of the things I like about Ryan Tannehill's game is that he understands what his receivers are looking for downfield. He played that position at Texas A&M before becoming the starting quarterback. So a lot of times when he's in the pocket looking downfield, he's actually running the routes with the receivers as he remembers them.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Oh.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh,
and able to get this one
wanted to hit that
across the
quarterback.
45
Bad
before
Tannehill.
he's brought
Oof.
down. It's a gain of 11
Oof.
yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On the ground, the This is Derrick Henry.
Not today.
And he's going to lose yardage here.
Not today.
That's a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Here's Tannehill.
How did he not pick that, bud?
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. As we get a glance at the starting lineup offensively, let's discuss the former Heisman Trophy winner, Derrick Henry.
He was definitely disappointed that he dropped to the 2nd round. Only one running back win in the first. That was Ezekiel Elliott. But I think Derrick Henry has a chance to have a special NFL career. He's not just big and strong, has way better feet than he's ever been given credit for.
3rd down and 12. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's got time.
Oh, what?
This one is
I was about to say.
The intended
Across the
receiver
field,
over
the shoulder.
No second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 20. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
Let's see if I can get outside on him.
1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. He's going to get the football. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And a 3rd and 11 situation. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
A nickel set.
Last time I played with Mahomes, I threw 5 interceptions with this guy, so I've been very cautious.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Get there, Mahomes.
He can run for it, and he will.
Yes!
Have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Yes! I wanted to slide with him there, but...
It'll lead to a new set of downs.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is
That's
getting a 3 and
awesome.
out there, and they don't get
I ran
it done.
right to this sideline, too.
And a pickup for a 1st down.
He just takes off with it. And he took the hit. And he took the hit.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Ooh. Saw him open, but did not see that crossing defender.
A look at the defensive starters for Tennessee.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm sorry, I had to get rid of that one. Had too much coverage on him.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Defense has set themselves up nicely.
Haven't ran out like I did last game either. Need to open up that run game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Wide open. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Dude.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Chiefs defense making their way back onto the field. They forced the punt the last time.
Wow.
Got off the field.
Now I'm pretty sure it was
some of
catch,
your
so.
coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you
about
didn't
it.
like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Now we'll see if they can do that again. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Tyrann Mathieu has a cornerback's build with safety skills. The Honey Badger knows where the football is.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield.
Oh!
And they go backwards.
Today! Today!
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Consistency of speed at every position.
Look at that. My lineman held, created the holes. My linebackers came through the holes.
Because they want them to play fast
Goodbye.
and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Wow, 3 linemen just separated the entire offensive line in 2 gaping holes for them to come crashing in.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
27-yard line, though, it's not what he wanted to do. It's not what he wanted to do. What's the
The Titan defense getting set now, coming back onto the field. And they forced that fumble the last time. And when it happens on a previous drive, you kind of get thirsty for it to happen again.
No doubt about it, because the person who created the turnover or the takeaway, he's getting the gold star. He's going to be the one we look at in film session and go, way to go. Everybody wants that praise from the coach. That means the next time out,
wow, that line is broke. Right when I touched the ball, there's 2 linemen.
Amazingly enough, it's the simple things in life that motivate these guys.
A sticker.
Just do there.
That's it, a little helmet sticker in
Try a
college.
screen.
Put it on your fridge.
NFL, put a little gold sticker on their scouting sheet. Things like that. They love that stuff.
Makes them feel good. He'll drop to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And the offense facing a 3rd and 6. One receiver right is Watkins.
Let's get Kelsey to go out a little bit more.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Good job, Kelsey.
Good job, Kelsey.
Good job, Kelsey.
15 yards there on the
Good job, Kelsey.
Full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. They'll look to throw
Oh my
here on first
God.
down. His favorite target,
I
Travis Kelce, the
double-clicked
intended
again.
receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I didn't mean to do that.
Ten yards still left on second down. On the counter, here's McCoy. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely wanted to play coverage here.
Looking to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Play that I wanted to do.
Holding offense.
Probably gonna decline it though. 4th and 8.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Whoops.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. And we're back to Arrowhead after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. All right. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's
I missed him. Dang it. Dang it, 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 I missed him.
And that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I don't want downplay
On lineman
run, but
here,
that's
said he
exactly
broke
what I
through.
expected out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis,
Broke through a
one
little
of the
late
highest
there.
rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
On 1st down, Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. 13 yards there on the pickup, and the Titans are going to have a first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He'll get the football here. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They don't do good when they're short.
And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Offense faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left. Going on 3rd down, Tannehill. Humphreys.
Dang it.
He's got the first before he's brought down
wide,
at
though.
the 39-yard line.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Well, I'll keep him in with a short turn. We want to sub him out. $1. Yes. Crossfire press.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys.
That was a good quick throw.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Could have jacked
and
there
breaks
with
it off
32,
usually
but
after about 3 to 4
that
steps,
did not.
and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No one? He's gonna
move the chains.
fear for this one.
Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you, because you know there's 3 levels: defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary. And if the 3rd level's leading your team in tackles, as a general rule, things aren't going so well for your defense.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They keep it with Henry on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get it next time.
In the backfield.
It's back to the 20. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
That's 3rd and 14, baby.
Down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. 3rd and long. It's Tannehill. Sets up the screen to Lewis.
No! No!
Tennessee touchdown.
Beautiful call. Beautiful call. Well called.
For 6. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Oh, man, I got to get some offense going.
Tyreek Hill on the return.
Come on, go. Dude.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, I couldn't get it off. I couldn't get it off.
They got him for a sack. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arrowhead after the
R1 and X pretty much open. I just had to pick one of them. Chose R1. Evidently not quick enough.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
9 yards of it. See if I can shake these defenders when they do something with their
One
safeties.
receiver left, 2 to the right.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Sammy Watkins the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That is correct.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Hill with it over the middle. And finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Okay.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Oh, baby.
And he's got
Oh, baby.
Twice.
Oh, baby.
Sean McCoy.
Oh, baby.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Horribly
And
off.
it's no
Oh,
good.
my God.
He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On first down, Tannehill. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He gets it to Humphries. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Three yards to go here on second down.
All right, I'm going to let my defense play AFK for a second.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. And some room to roam now. And avoid. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Tannehill finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. A very solid gain of 27.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
All right, let's see how this plays through. Oh, they're driving. See, I thought they would. Defense back, Tannehill, cross back, passes the ball. Oh, and it's out of the 5-yard line. Wow. Davis, 13-yard catch.
Moving the ball downfield.
Chiefs on him as soon as it catches it there. Wow.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
All right. All right, so let's see here. I'm expecting a run here from the offense. We're 5 yards in. They've been running at 60% of the time on this, compared to be 40% of passing.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield. Here's Tannehill.
Tannehill in the back. Touchdown. Tennessee. 16 seconds. Who knows? If I would have played defense, if that would have happened. If that would have happened.
The first half is winding down, and the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Oh, let's see what Kansas City can do. Hill returns the kick. 25, 30, or made it back. 25-yard line. 27-yard line.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Second down following the run.
Ringo. Gotta do better. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Check.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going.
Strong left. Oh, here we go. Here we go now. Blue 90.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game.
All right, halftime, boys. Time for me to take back over.
As we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Chiefs trail at home at halftime. The Titans will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. All right, let's roll the highlights. Third down from the 20. Lewis is the target on the screenplay, and he capped off the long drive with the TD. That takes the lead up to 7. Now to late in the second. Hills wide open, able to make the grab, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 43-yard line. Staying late in the second, McCoy's gonna take off here, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. This cuts the deficit to 1. Staying late in the half, Tannehill's got the connection across the middle, and this play goes for a score. Titans go up by 8.
Thank you, LR. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
All right, I need some big plays out of Mahomes. I had that fumble that cost me from Watkins. Happy with everything, though, so far as Mahomes on the throwing, not any interceptions. Had 5 on the first playthrough. Not looking forward to having to come back. Tennessee shouldn't have got that touchdown there at the end.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get
I was
going
playing
again
AFK.
here in
I'm still playing
quarter
AFK.
number 3.
Yeah, stop playing AFK. Oh my.
He'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
And done some amazing work.
Across the 25. We focus our attention on the Titans defense now. They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum over into half number 2.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you're expected to do. How about a little bit more of that in the second half? But be aware they may throw something different at you to begin things.
Yeah, 50% of the equation still left to go.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They go play action here on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the right side, it's Kelsey. The 20, 10, 5.
He's gone.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Travis Kelsey, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. When they
Nice.
did it up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
No, we didn't, but he was open and the backfield was empty.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
Number 1 tight end of the game, baby.
Sometimes bigger running backs.
Number 1 tight end of the game.
They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
But wait, he's not in this game? Guess he needed to get some oxygen.
To throw. Goes right side. And he's got it.
Got it.
So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Give them 11
Daniel's
yards
doing
that
great.
time and a new set of downs.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle
great
on that play. Shift together here from the D-line.
Feeling a run.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Titans a first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but
maybe that's the thing. They gotta stop playing zone.
Communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there.
I cannot stop there. They're awesome.
Stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, Tannehill firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
I gotta hold him here. Gotta hold him
It's
here.
a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To the air again, Tannehill. That's caught at the 2. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
No way.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will punch his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Titans have taken the lead.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people to power his way forward.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's the rookie
All right,
Derrick
I'm
Henry
at
that
the offense.
polishes it off with a touchdown run.
This is
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
I don't think I can stop them.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll set up to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Got him.
He's at the 40.
Got him.
Past the
Got him.
20.
Got him.
And
Got him.
for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know Paul Revere
Check
talked
out
about
that cut.
by land
How
or
many
by
cut?
sea, right?
Cut.
You know,
Ball.
one by land, 2 by
Cut.
sea. He didn't mention air. because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Wow. 2 plays, 75 yards. They did in 12 plays.
That drive started on their own
Exciting.
25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Make him return it.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs defense, they get set and ready to do battle again. They've had a couple passing touchdowns against them in this game, and that last drive they really got picked apart.
They've got to figure out how to tighten things up because no matter what they've done, whatever adjustments they've made, offense has been a step ahead of them. So they've got to figure it out. Usually, a sack of the quarterback can help change the momentum.
Maybe bring some pressure.
I think maybe a little bit of pressure would help them greatly.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Evades the tackler, and now some space.
Oh my God, are you serious? What is this?
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Oh,
and the Titans are going to take
my
the lead. Well, he's used to
God.
running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play.
Missed
for the
tackle
score.
1, missed tackle 2, missed tackle 3.
3
people you'll miss? This is the NFL. Every single one of them should be docked 1 year's pay. Are you serious? Get him off my
Now
team.
Parkey for the extra point.
Wow.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end
I shouldn't have
zone.
asked them. I said 2 plays and touchdown. They did 2 plays and touchdown. They matched me.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And takes it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
So these guys are always playing press
But it's
coverage.
okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher.
Oh.
They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't score.
Good job,
watch.
Holmes.
Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And 4th down coming up.
But that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan, and Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Yes!
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Put his ass in the back.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Where'd you go? Nowhere.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Got him.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. Surveying the field. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ikey's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down
Good hold there.
and stayed in bounds.
This is fielded at the 7. Look at the spin.
Balance.
What are they going to call? Are they going to call a legal block in the back? Are they going to call holding? What is it?
Illegal block in the back. Return team. Automatic first down.
Jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're going to get this up to the 35-yard line.
Push
It's
it.
a gain of 20 that time. Good enough for a Kansas City first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. This give is to McCoy. And McCoy loses the ball. Oh, he's got
No!
12, 10, 5, and he gets in. Down Tennessee. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
What?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Unbelievable.
This one taken from the 7.
There we go. Another flag? Another flag. You're going to give me another flag. Get up.
There is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Cheating. Cheat.
Automatic first down.
I'm getting robbed.
One receiver left, 2
Unbelievable.
to the right. Back to throw now on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a KC first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit.
Good job. Now we got to keep driving. Gotta keep driving. Gotta keep
So
driving.
both
Gotta keep
offenses
driving.
come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for
Ridiculous.
a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the
Cheap
NFL,
finish.
and it's
All
on
right.
EA Sports.
Get robbed from this game. They're just not
We're
going
back
to
now
let
in
Kansas City win it.
KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. One receiver right is Watkins. Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Wow.
It's a
I got
tried
lucky
and true
there.
formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way
so
back around the
funny,
43.
guys. So funny.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch.
Go.
And he eventually
Go.
goes down
Go.
before reaching
Go.
the 30-yard
Go.
line.
Go. Go. Push. Push. Hike the ball. Hike the ball. Hike the ball. Don't wait for the
First down,
defense.
he'll drop
Don't
to
wait for the
throw.
defense.
So it stays up.
Come on. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
For a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh my gosh.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go. Patriot. Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete.
That was dumb on my part.
Let's give
That
some
was
credit to the
entirely
defensive
dumb on
guys
my
on
part.
that play.
I'm
Able to
making it
back
hard
that
on
one
myself
away.
now.
Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
We were trying to hit the corner route. You were right there. I can't find a play in my
7th play of
playbook.
this drive coming up, but a long way to go
I don't
on
like
3rd
Robinson
down.
going straight down.
Here we go now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right.
All right,
He's
Mahomes.
going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play,
Going for it.
and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
We're going for it.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Go, 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 go.
Able to convert and move
Shallow
the
cross,
sticks.
shallow
And
cross.
they're going to speed things up here.
Blitz it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he checks this one down to Williams.
Chase, baby.
It's into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good drive.
Davian Williams.
All right, now I gotta stop him, get the ball, and do it again.
The Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route.
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And
Yes.
Cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Oh my God. In a football game.
A 10-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Not shallow enough for them
That's
to return
fielded
it.
in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that
all right, I need to 4 out.
points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They begin with Henry, and it works his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Yes.
From behind and
Yes.
down. Frank Clark in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs.
As I said, 4.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they
4.
keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach
Line up
will.
the same way. Man coverage.
And
Drop
with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's got time.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't
He
been
has
pressured very much
time.
today.
No, he
But on back-to-back
doesn't.
sacks, the defense is starting to figure something out.
Here's Brett Kern now.
Right, 4 and out. Now let's do something with offense. I want no fumbles, no interceptions, no turnovers, no field goals. Wow, what a kick.
This is brought in at the 21. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Huh?
And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive, but not
All right,
just
here we
that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it,
He had a blitzing for him. I knew
Down
it.
he goes.
I
They
saw
bring the
it.
safety on the blitz, and he busts
Hey,
through,
was it
dropping
safety?
for an 8-yard
The
loss.
safety playing
How
coverage.
about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we
I
used to call that a
saw it. I
lightning
didn't
blitz.
react fast
Leading
enough,
here
but I
late, so
saw
a
it.
chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
I want to drive more. I want to drive. I want to drive. I want to drive.
As
Go,
that
go,
sets
go,
him up
go,
for
go.
3rd down. A nickel back added defensively
Simple
as they
slants.
look to
Simple
stop
slants.
this 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And hit
All right,
with it
keep
over
going,
the middle.
keep going.
The
You could get 2
completion
yards.
good for only
That's cool.
6, and that'll bring up 4th. One score down. Here
Watch
we go.
my tight end to go
They're
out.
going to go for it here
Or
on
Robinson.
4th down.
That's 4th down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Come on,
And
baby.
a broken tackle.
One more,
helps
one
lead
more,
to
one
a
more, one
first
more.
down gain. Give him 16 yards on the play.
Slot crosses.
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside
Good
the 20
job.
before he's brought down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I can do this.
Fresh set of downs here.
I want a touchdown here. They've been capping Hill.
Watkins alone on the left side. Back to throw.
He was wide open. He was wide open. He was wide open.
Stop just shy of the goal line, right around the
He was
2.
wide
They're gonna hurry
open.
back to the line now. He'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
Dang it.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Hardman could do something
That
here.
play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
They'll look to throw. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes.
2 more plays.
Third down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
I'd say I want Kelsey to be in that corner
They come
guy.
out here in the eye.
Green, 39. Green.
He's back to throw. Oh, comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I need coverage,
Travis
please.
Kelce,
I need
the
more
tight
than
end,
2
will be
seconds to
target.
throw the
And it's now
football.
4th and 3.
Please.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Likely the play of the game here.
I just
trailing
need
in the final quarter.
coverage,
They're
please.
going for it on 4th and
Coverage,
goal.
please.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is
What?
incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Titans are close to finishing off this football game. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish.
I get it was a
You have to
tight throw,
catch
but
the
it
ball and
landed in
convert.
your
The Chiefs'
hands.
defense
So
here
I did
ready
my
to head
job.
back out onto the
You just
field.
needed to catch
They
the
do
damn
have
ball.
all 3 timeouts remaining, but a first down likely ends this thing.
And it looks like they are, to coin a phrase, on the defensive here, right?
I want a
But
safety.
in fact, the team on offense has to be really careful because they're going to attack like crazy. They've got to cover the football, make sure they don't turn it over, and still find a way to finish off this game despite the extra pressure that's going to come their way.
Do you pack it? Now here's a defensive
Timeout.
timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use
End 'em.
here in the final stages.
End 'em.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Come on, stop his ass.
Space here up to the 5-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another time.
Come on.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
3rd and 9. I don't like this. God, I don't like this.
Defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. A short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
All right, we held him.
Hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Return it. Return it, baby. Return it, baby.
And it's fielded at the 34. A very good return there. Getting even 20 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And now the Titans defense gets set to go again. And they're just trying to keep him out of the end zone. Obviously, a field goal does no good in this situation. So what's the appropriate amount of pressure defensively, Charles?
I think he's under a little more pressure than what is normal. If you normally want to send a 3-man rush,
Oh my God.
If it's 4,
Who's
maybe
flag?
you make it 5. Anything to make sure that he can't just sit back there all day and find a target. And then you tell your secondary, play your normal coverage and maybe an extra step or 2 back.
And be careful that nothing goes over the top. So oftentimes you see defensive holding here. It's offensive holding.
Oh my God. They're just doing everything they can to make sure I don't win this game.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. One receiver right is Watkins. Back to throw. And incomplete.
Clock's not my friend today.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense...
You better catch that ball.
Because they were able to see the ball come up the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
My team is failing me. My team is failing me.
So here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look. Back to throw here, finding time. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Green 39! Green 39! No, check. Patriot!
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Whatever.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Good game.
And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out in your midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how
All right, so this secures it, at least for me. Second game that I've played here, Tennessee, Kansas City, where Tennessee's actually won it here. First game, it was 5 interceptions.
I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
2 turnovers on down.
People really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like
So
going
4
to
total
batting
turnovers.
practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal.
Tennessee's going
That's
to
right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
They play like this. Wow. And there's a BS play, so. But I'm sure there was on both sides. That's that.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.